Saturday the 11th. Now, I hear you say, Boydie, why are you up that early on a Saturday for? And I should tell you. See, I'm not awake yet. That's why my words aren't coming out. But I shall tell you. It's because I am going to Liverpool Market or Manchester Market. Now, the reason I say both is because I don't know which one I am going to today. I'm assuming it's Liverpool. Liverpool, because I don't know why. That's what I'm thinking. Or could it be Manchester? I don't know. But I'm going with national holidays. And I'm very excited. Because the only Christmas markets I've been to is Newcastle and York. And they're only smallish. But I think Liverpool and Manchester are on a larger scale. But yeah, come along for the ride, come along for the fun. Hi, so this is Future Boydie. It is the 26th of December now, and I've got something to show me too. Fantastic. But yeah, I thought I uploaded the video, but I didn't. But I'm glad I didn't upload it because there was things that I've missed out. So like explanations, so with the clip that I've got, it just seems as if it jumps from one to the next, and that's not necessarily what happened. So I think I'm going to give you more information. Well, I am. Not think, I am. So basically what happened, it was with national holidays. We travelled from South Shields to Liverpool, so on the Saturday we did the Liverpool Christmas market, which was Liverpool Winter Wonderland, and it was nice. It was lovely. It was mostly food, I think, and mostly like fair ground themed, but I liked it because it was kind of like homely and cozy, if that's a word, because it's a market. But yeah, I liked it. To be fair, I didn't buy much from the market at all, apart from like a couple of presents. But it was still nice. It's still something to do. It's still like a new experience. Plus, I love Liverpool because everyone is just so friendly there, and yeah, so it's a chance. And then we went in the Primark, so I love a good Primark. But yeah, it was really nice. But then we went back to the hotel so we arrived about 12ish, and we went back on maybe later, and then we got back on the coach for like 4ish, I think, 5ish. I don't know. Then we went to the hotel, which was a Holiday Inn. And it was, I forgot where it was. It was on the end, sorry, between like Liverpool and Manchester. So the next day we could easily just travel to Manchester. But yeah, and we had like an evening meal. It was a 3 course meal. It was a Christmas meal, which was very nice. There was like drink on the table. Well, not a lot to drink, but like there was wine, rosé on the table. And then after a meal, they came up to us and was like, "Oh, there's going to be a party. You're welcome. That's at 9 o'clock. There's going to be an open bar." But by that time, after the meal and that, and me and Mum were up really early, as you can tell from the beginning of the video, to get on the coach. We were just like knackered and we're like, we just need to go to bed. So we went to bed, got up, had a lovely little breakfast, and then we headed into Manchester. I didn't film much in Manchester. I think it's because I was a little bit drunk. So this is what happened, right? This is what happened. Mum found like this stall. There was about 5 of the same stalls in Manchester that were selling rum. And this woman, she was lovely. People from Manchester are lovely too, apparently. So, and I've never really been to Manchester. I've been once for like a photo shoot when I was like 11 or something. But it was just to go to the building that was doing the photo shoot. So anyways, I've never actually been into Manchester, so it was nice to witness Manchester. I had a nice little cheeky photo with next to the Emmeline Pankhurst. Oh, I love Emmeline Pankhurst. What a legend. I was like, I need to take a photo. I need to take a photo there. So, yeah. But this was like the first stall. So at first we were confused because it was just like a little street. And I'm like, surely we haven't paid this money on a coach trip to come to this little section of stores. What is going on? So it was just like food stalls, but just saw this store that had that was selling rum basically, and she was like, "Oh, I'm looking for something for Dad." And so this woman was giving us all this different types of rum before, and I was like, "Oh, that's lovely." And I don't really like spirits much, but she was like mixing it, and some were hot. She was mixing it with ginger ale, and then she was like, my mum's like, no, I just want normal rum. So she gave us like this big shot of rum, and I shotted it, and I was like, oh, God, I didn't expect it to be that strong. So I was like, Dad will like that. So like 3-4 shots of rum later, my God, I was like fine, and I started walking, and then we realised that there were the markets were in different sections of Manchester. So we walked to the next section, we had a look around there, and then we walked to another section market where the older buildings are adding there, and it was next to Selvages. And I went to my mum, I went, "Yeah, I'm gonna have the Lincoln here, I'm drunk." And she was like, "You're not." And I says, "I am." I went, "I'm dizzy as a duck." I went, "It's off that rum. It's hitting. It's hit. It's like settled in." So she was like, "You're not, you're not." So I was like, I'm gonna have to like sit down. So then we sat down, and like this lovely, we'd walked through like past this church, and then took the photo of the Emily Pankhurst, and then we sat down in like this little area that was all food, but there was like ice skating there as well, which is nice. I got an ice skate with toffee. Like, can you just imagine Bambi on ice? But like worse, like 10 times worse than that. That would be me. So we were like, and I'm going, So then after a while, Wood went to this food court place, we've done all the markets, and I think the only problem with I preferred Liverpool because it was all in one place and it was more like Christmassy, if that makes sense. But the thing with Manchester is it was like I enjoyed the walking, but it was like placed out, and if you didn't really know the area, it would be a bit of a struggle. We probably missed out some things, so we were just like going where we can catch a glimpse of. There was big crowds of people. That's where we were heading towards. But yeah, and a lot of the stores were like repetitive, so you'd go to one section and you would find out if you went to the next section there would be another store the same as that one. And it seemed like a lot of the stores were the same as the Liverpool Christmas market as well, which you're gonna tend to have. But yeah. So I did prefer Liverpool because it was all in one place, and I don't know, it just didn't seem too overwhelming, but it was kind of tiring. And I don't know if it would have been better if we did the Manchester one first, but then travelling from the north east, you go to Liverpool first. But if you were travelling from like London way, you probably do Manchester first, then Liverpool. So it might work better. But yeah. And then we went to the food court, which was kind of cool because it's like in random, like not a random street, but it's like within like the middle of the city centre. We don't have that in Newcastle, I don't think. We have food courts like within things, so we have like into Eldon Square, which is like a little shopping centre within Newcastle. We'll have a food court within like Metro Centre, but we don't have one just like as itself, so that was good. So we went in there for a little while to just relax, and then headed back onto the coach. So yeah, but it was still really nice and festive, and we'd made friends with people on the coach as well. So it was nice, and it was just nice to get out of the house and have like a different place. Plus, everyone in Liverpool and Manchester was so friendly, so it was nice. So yeah, there we are. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't be dumb, click that button, be jump share with your friends, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.